Okay, this video is for people my age, really anybody, I guess. I'm going to share my thoughts, okay, of the next 10 years, of life. We live in wild times. General artificial intelligence, AI, is changing the world. I saw a stat that like 30% of people are going to lose their jobs within the next like 5 years in America, I believe. I believe that's accurate. And I think that there's going to be really bad times for a lot of people, and I think there's going to be really great times. like it always has been, basically. Like, if you go back in history during the big wars, during World War II, and a lot of people went and fought and they died, and that's terrible. And their families were affected by that. And then after that, there was a lot of people who didn't go to war, and they had more abundance and opportunity after the war was over, and after things started to improve and get better, and the economy started to pick up. And so life, just understanding how life works. Life ebbs and flows in good periods and down periods. It's very cyclical. So anyway, what I'm doing personally for myself, 31 years old, looking at where the future's going, a lot of uncertainty out there. I don't really know how things are going to pan out. But what I do is I go to the gym. I'm parked right in front. I'm looking at a giant Lifetime gym. I go here every day. And I say that because I think it's so important to prioritize your health and your well-being. And one of the ways you do that, there's a lot of ways, but I'll tell you why I think it's important to take care of your health is because without your health, you really don't have anything. You don't have anything to work from. So prioritize your health, and whatever path I take in life, wherever life finds me 5-10 years from now, my aim is to be as healthy as humanly possible. I want to have the best heart health, the best internal organ, mental, every part of my health. I want it to be as strong and vital as humanly possible. That is the intention, right? That's why I sit in the dry sauna and I sweat out the toxins. I detox almost every day for 20-25 minutes. And I can sit in a 180-degree sauna and do 25 push-ups for 25 and sit in there for 25 minutes. So my body, my heart health, my pulse, I'm in really, really good health. Just how I feel on a day-to-day basis. I take care of my sleep. So anyway, health is really important because you can get to 40 and lose so much of your health or any point in your life. And then it's just kind of like, well, what's the point? Like, what are you doing here? Like, what are we doing here? Take care of your health. Another way I take care of my health is I keep reading these books, these real books, like these Brian Tracy books. Keep learning new things. Bitcoin. Keep learning new things, new ideas. You don't have to like all these books, but just, I read, like this book, Eat That Frog. I read out loud to help to keep my cognitive sharp. I'm reading books with great ideas about personal motivation and self-reliance, which is good for your mental health every single day. So that's another way I'm taking care of my health. Is it's important to stay learning, to keep your cognitive function strong and vital, which you're going to do as well by going to the gym, by lifting weights, sitting in the sauna, stretching, being around other motivated people. And another way is I keep posting on YouTube. When I'm reading out loud these books, these Brian Tracy, this guy's famous. People are going to find those videos 5 and 10 years from now, because whether he's alive still or not, he's written like 80 books. Here's another book, Psychology. He's written all these books, and I'm just giving you this as an idea, a principle people are going to continue to search his quotes, his material for inspiration. So that's why I keep uploading to one of my, I have many different YouTube channels. This is my personal YouTube channel. I have a Daily Sober, I have a Brian Tracy quotes page, and I have like 10 other that are just whatever. But keep posting. Like, social media is not going away. X, Facebook, Twitter, they're only gonna just change and adapt, but they're not going anywhere. They're here to stay. They're the future until some giant thing happens, which probably won't. So anyway, say that you can leverage social media to make content that could help you make money digitally. You can sell courses, you can sell coaching, you can sell businesses, you can sell physical products, you can recruit and train people into your any kind of business, basically, if you know how to do social media the right way, and email, and just internet business. Internet business is a part of the ongoing future. It has been for a long time. So that's another reason, another way. And then just keep optimistic. Like the one thing I did before I end the video is I've just been choosing to sleep out of my car like that, like camp out of my car for the last 20 months. Last night I slept really, really great. It was just like car camping. I'm out here by this gym in front of this woods. I don't know if you can see the woods, and it was just really beautiful, really comfortable. Got 8 hours of sleep, got plenty of rest. And the reason I've been doing that is because it's so much easier to just save money and to not be stressed about money all the time, and to always be just so close to being broke when you don't make a large income. Like, most people don't make much more than whatever, $50,000 a year. Really, in today's world, that's not a lot of money. And I'm right there too. 30, I don't make a ton of money. Maybe 40,000. Last year was like 36, but I invest my money. I save my money very well. I study Bitcoin, and I'm good at holding on to my money. Remember, it's not about how much you make. It's about how much money you can keep. That's a bigger determinant factor in the quality of your life. So I'm still employed with FedEx, and that's a company that I see performing well for the next 5 years. They're really, I think, number one in their space. And I have worked at all these warehouses around the country, and they're not making improvements. Like, AI is not going to come replace the workforce there. They're using old rollers you manually move by hand from 40 years ago. So I'll lastly end I'll end the video with integrating all this technological evolution and advancements takes time. It takes usually more time than most people will admit. You know, these changes come on and people think like, oh, it's going to be different by tomorrow. It's like, no. You know, people thought we'd have flying cars and shit by now. It's like, no, we don't. We have regular cars that run on fossil fuels and gas. So, stay optimistic. That's my big thing. You got to stay optimistic. But you got to do those things, like I said. Take care of your health, the books, the cognitive health, the saving your money. And that's the best way to really, I think, set yourself up for the future.